Every year we are in this IDS class, the class we're currently in,
What's IDS mean?
Independent Studies Project.
Okay.
And as IDS class, of course, you do an independent studies project where you get to pick a subject of interest to you, and then you make a timeline, and the idea is to have completed that project by the end of the year to present it. And so in this class over the last 3 or 4 months or whatever, we've been planning out our projects and starting them. And so now every student should have like a goal in mind.
For my project, I'm doing refurbishing. So I'm recreating something old into something new. And basically a simple desk, I'm creating into a vanity. Like, it's really cool to learn the wiring, like the building from scratch, and creating the design of it, the layout.
Like a STEM project, right?
Yeah.
What is your IDS project about?
My IDS project is looking into a zero waste lifestyle, actually. So in university, I want to study environmental studies at UVic. So I'm looking into how to make my life more sustainable and how I can incorporate things in my life to just live a less wasteful lifestyle.
Last year we learned Python, and the year before we did a little bit of HTML and CSS.
Yeah.
And I found that throughout these years, I enjoyed it more and more. So I decided this year to actually make that my IDS. I'm gonna try to build a website myself.
Yes.
So using HTML, CSS, learn a bit of JavaScript maybe,
Yes.
and then try to build my own blog by myself.
Okay.
And yeah.
It's very self-directed. For example, right now for my IDS project, I'm learning how to code in C#, which is a programming language. And I don't have too much background knowledge right now, but I have to learn it all myself using online courses, tutorials, and yeah, it would be a movement game. So for example, I would be able to create adventure type games.
Wow.
First, right now, I'm focusing on creating text-based games, like a choose your own adventure type. And later on, once I move on to using Unity, I would be able to make games such as Flappy Bird, which you might have heard of.
My IDS project is about I'm going to be selling zines and prints at the IDS fair this year.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into production companies and also printing companies.
Yeah, I'm working on something called reverse engineering and kernel drivers. So a lot of fancy technical terms. Basically, I'm improving my skills at when you build a program for a computer, it kind of gets turned into a bunch of magic numbers. I learn how to read those magic numbers and figure out what a program does after someone's built it. So I don't know what they've made, and I take a look at their program and I figure out how it works.